Okay, we're back on the Linux Mint Debian edition 6 Faye, and what we're going to do, we're on the beta 2 and it has since gone into actual release, so we're going to upgrade into release, which is easy enough done via the normal channels, the normal upgrade route, and we're going to do it the way that it suggests. Install language packs. Well, I don't want to ignore install language packs. Yes, ignore that report. Don't need those. So there's many ways we can do this. We can do it from the command line with apt-get update, apt-get dist upgrade. We can do it via synaptic, if we do indeed have synaptic on here, which we do. Now if I do an update with that, that should prompt the system's auto updater to do it as well. So we'll have both options then. So as you see, it hasn't been rescaled, so it hasn't been used as yet. So we'll just do a reload. Really rather like that cursor. There doesn't seem to be an icon there for updates. Reload and apply. I wonder if that's one of their get-arounds. So this is just generally to install software as it stands, but I mean, maybe there's something here. General, show package properties. No, that's kind of curious. What about if we go full screen? No, normally there's mark all upgrades just here before apply. Not in this case. Strange. Maybe that will come in with the updates. So it says my system is up to date. Does that mean there's been no changes since beta 2? Let's go for system updater. What's it called? Update manager. Well, let's refresh that. Currently it just says we've got a different version of Firefox and a theme, a Mint theme for Grub 2. So let's refresh that. See if there's anything else. That should actually have been bang up to date though. No, that's all there is. So we'll install these updates. I'm on a pretty slow Wi-Fi setting at the minute, so this laptop, which is the Pentium Gold Pavilion, HP Pavilion with the touch screen, doesn't have a LAN port, so everything's Wi-Fi or nothing. So I'm currently up to date now. So what does it tell us in administration. What is this? Let's go system info. Yeah, it just still says it's LMDE6 Faye. Cinnamon 584, Linux kernel 61012, AMD 64. As you see, we're on a Pentium Gold 7505, 2 gigahertz, 7.5 gig of RAM. Yeah, we've been through this before, months and months and months ago. The 0.5 extra, this has got 8 gigs physical RAM, so this 0.5 gig has been reserved for graphics. So, yeah, the graphics card is just an 02.0 VGA compatible controller. Yeah, so we're basically on stable Mint 6 Debian edition Faye. As you can see, I've changed the wallpaper to to reference my past somewhat. There's a Spectrum there, a QuickShot Pro joystick there, an Amiga at the back there, looks like a 600, possibly a 1200. Cassette games, not sure what that is, Cave something, Sidonia, I think, game there. A little Game Boy there. And what is that? An old disk drive, floppy disk drive for maybe a CBM 64 or something. And an 8032 Commodore CBM model there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's as swish looking as Mint generally is out of the box. And it's solid Debian underneath. Right, I guess we're on stable now. It was never going to be that many updates in the first place, being built and based on a already released stable Debian backend, but here we are, we're rocking and rolling. It's quite comfortable, all told. Yeah, oh, there's us. So yeah, I've still got my hot corners selected, still got the default theme in because it's good enough, although I did choose dark all over, wasn't it? And yeah, I've pretty much got all my software that I want. Audacity, LMMS, OBS Studio, which I'm using now, VLC Media Player, which comes in with OBS Studio, graphics, the GIMP, the Inkscape. Jobs are good, and Audacity as well, which I can't do without. Office, well, as far as typing goes, we're going to leave it with LibreOffice Writer. That's perfectly good enough. We've got the notebook, Jobby Notes, sticky notes. We've got a text editor there. What is it? Z, a small and lightweight text editor. Cool. Okay, nothing more to add really. Well, actually, one thing I will add, whenever I've installed a Linux distribution on any of the HP laptops before, and this includes vanilla Debian, with HP you get the right shift button is also the pause button, and before you can even type anything, you generally have to press that for about 5 to 8 seconds before it will register keystrokes of any kind. Don't have to do that with this one. So quite what they've done, which saves that annoyance, I don't know, but I'm glad they have. And if I find out what it is, I'll implement it on my other installs on the other HPs. But that's it. That's all she wrote. We're on stable Linux Mint Debian Edition 6 Faye. Thanks for watching. Catch you in another one. Be good.